Wholeness and peace. Welcome everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel also. Alright, let's dive with our reading here. Okay, this message is timeless. And I feel like this message today is more also is for the collective, but is more also on the global level. We're still in eclipse window, so there is a lot of change, a lot of disruption of structure, old paradigm changing, shifting. And this message is giving us some great way to navigate all this challenge and this intensity here. All right, okay, let's dive into the message here. When I pulled this card here, I heard that a new script is being written. Okay, a new script is being written here. Okay, and they say that it's on someone's behalf. A new script is being written for you, due to your good deeds, due to your work here. Okay, and when I say work, also is your spiritual journey, you being on a path. Okay, you being very vulnerable also. I'm hearing vulnerable here with someone here. Okay, all right. They say that there is a mystery that defines explanation. Okay, hidden from ordinary sight. Okay, so you could be the one that will be hidden, that was hidden from ordinary sight here. And there is this big transition that's happening when we look at this card here. The first card that we have here is the tear. Okay, when we look at the tear here, this is a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow also. Okay, the tear is also showing vulnerability also. Okay, pouring your heart out. I'm hearing grieving also for someone. I feel like there could be something that's coming to an end. Okay, something that's coming to an end without warning. There is a shift. Okay, there is this big consciousness shift also I'm hearing. Okay, if there was confusion somewhere, now it's going to be revealed. That's what I'm hearing here. If there is confusion somewhere, now it's going to be revealed. And I feel like that tear here, because it has this green here, I feel also that the tear is it's very sacred for me with this golden and this green here. Okay, it is very sacred for me. I feel like this is realizing maybe that something that you thought, or something that you something that you have been doing for a long time. Okay, was it, and now you're realizing that no, it has to fall away. Okay, that's what I say, is something without warning here. One second. I'm also hearing here that you have a heart of gold. That's for someone here. Okay, you can feel things. Okay, I feel like also this tear is you being very in tune with your emotion, being very tapped in with your intuition, so you feel what's going on a larger scale also, not just on a personal level. All right, that number, this is a Roman number for 52, and I'm looking at this number here. So it's giving me 52, could be 52 weeks. So this is a whole year. So this is a whole cycle. So something is ending. Okay, a karmic debt has been paid for someone, or a karmic situation has ended. All right, that's what I'm hearing here with this number here. A karmic debt has been ended, because 52 is 52 weeks of the year for me. So this is a full cycle. Okay, I'm hearing the truth is undeniable. That's what I'm hearing here with this tear even. So it might feel a little worrisome, it might feel a little heavy even, but is needed. That's what I'm hearing here. And now we have the shaman here. All right, the shaman is the healer. I think this is the healing that's taking place now, or that will take place for someone here, or collective. The shaman is coming to tell you that you are in this phase of initiation, of transformation also. Okay, the shaman is the spiritual healer. I'm sorry, the shaman is the spiritual hold on one second, I need to drink some water. All right. With this shaman here, I'm hearing this is the healer, like I say here. Okay, this is the healer. The shaman is the bridge between the seen and the unseen here. So there is this transition that's taking place here, from that tear, recognizing something, seeing the truth in something here. Okay, now you're transitioning into this shaman mode here. Okay, because shaman, they have to dive into the void. Okay, they have to dive into the unconscious mind, the subconscious mind. Okay, to gather information, to connect with different entity, and reveal message here, and bring healing. So I feel like this process that's happening here for someone here. All right, this could be a spiritual awakening for someone here. Okay, this could be a spiritual awakening. I know this could be cliche, but this could be a spiritual awakening here. With this shaman card here, I'm hearing transformation begin under pressure. That's what I hear with this card here. Transformation begin within pressure. So the pressure of the tear, the pressure of the challenge, the pressure of releasing, of letting go of the burden also. Okay. You're going into this period of transformation with this shaman here. Okay. And I feel like this transformation could be something I'm very drawn to numbers today again. With number 16 here, this represents the tower also. So this is very sudden energy. This is something that has to break down. Okay, something that was built under false belief or false structure that need to be breaking down and then rebuilt again. All right, so again, you are going into this phase here, okay, of deep transformation here. I feel like this is why they're calling this hidden path, something that define explanation hidden from ordinary sight. Okay, so you yourself, my collective, I believe that you also doesn't even understand the reason why those things are happening, or why that structure has to be destroyed. You probably don't understand where you are heading even, because something is falling apart, something is falling away, and I feel like you have been stripped out of this fog, or this cloak of just like illusion. Okay, so but the shaman is here to tell us that you have what it takes also, because the shaman could be an alchemist also. The shaman told me say also that you can have the tool necessary to move through this transition here, to cross that bridge also. Okay, it's also sudden revelation. Okay, I'm hearing someone could have also insomnia. Okay, not sleeping, maybe heavy thinking also, because of everything that's transpiring, because of this false narrative just being shown or revealed. Okay, also you are, again, there is this doorway of connection with the divine. I feel like you going through this different level, or this different experience here is giving you closer to the divine, is connecting you more closer to the divine here with this shaman card here, okay, with the number 16. Now we have the poet, which is number 7. Okay, the poet is where the poet, I love the energy of the poet, because the poet is like is a storyteller, is a truth teller also. Okay, the poet is an artist. He carries sacred message, and when we look at this picture here, I see that whatever was contained, okay, is about to burst, is about to be released. Okay, whatever truth also was contained is about to be released, it's about to be shared. Okay, it's about to be shared to many. Okay, it's about to be shared to many. That's what I see here. The word of the poet carried truth and weight also. That's what I'm hearing here. And I feel like you are coming into this divine wisdom while everything is, when everything transpires, when you move past this tier, this shaman, you coming into this poet, you speaking, okay, you speaking the truth, you speaking with sacred message also. That's what I'm hearing here. You become a conduit between realm. You are becoming a conduit between realm. That's what I'm hearing here. Sharing wisdom. You're becoming a conduit of realm, sharing wisdom here. Okay. If you look at the card here, the poet is releasing something here. Okay. There is something that's like you cannot contain this light here. That could be the moon, that could be a light, a ball of light, a sphere of light, but something is being scattered, something is being shared with other people. That's how I see this. Is like a creative force. Okay, a creative force here of some sort. Maybe there is something also that can reach globally for someone here. Oh man, this is, I feel like also I'm very drawn by the birds here. Okay, I feel like the birds are carrying different facets of that same divine light here. Okay, this is a shadow, but I feel like from that shadow, the shadow here created that light here. So the tier, the shaman, the transition, okay, the diving deep into the subconscious mind. Okay, this also could be like an ego death for someone here. This also could be like an ego death here, where you're realizing, okay, you're realizing the truth here, you're seeing the truth for what it is here, and then you're releasing here. And then you're releasing here. I'm also hearing that some sort of inspiration, okay, is some sort of inspiration here is being released into or translate into expression. That's for someone here. Oh, I don't know how I don't know where I'm going with this here, but this is, I'm gonna say this is the doorway to the divine. Okay, this is like a spiritual path, a spiritual quest for knowledge. Someone is going into the spiritual quest for knowledge here. All right, you will get there. You will get there eventually. You will get there here, because there is a lot of knowledge that's been coming. Okay, that you have been receiving also a lot of download for someone. Also, they have been receiving a lot of download here. All right, this could be a third eye awakening also for someone. Someone can see the unseen now. Okay, and it's gonna shatter a lot. It's gonna create this new way of seeing things here. The sun is coming out here as I say that. It's like this third eye awakening. You know, light is here. And this is a number 7 here. This is the number 7 here. With divine knowledge here. This is cosmic knowledge, divine wisdom also. So this is 7, 52 is 7, 16 is 7, and then we have 7. So we have 777 here. Tell me it's not a spiritual awakening here. Tell me the divine did not open door for knowledge and wisdom for someone here, collective of you. Okay, even though you have been working under pressure here, under pressure here, you have acquired or you will acquire a lot of knowledge or wisdom also on your journey. I feel like you will be recognized for something also, because I see the 6 of Wands also in my mind's eye. You will be recognized for something here. Okay, let me pull up a couple of these. I wanted to get some angel guidance here. 1 second. All right, let's try some guidance here. Okay, from the Enchanted Oracle here. It's okay to do that thing you have been wanting to do. Okay, so there is a sense of freedom here. There is a sense of liberation also. Okay, that's coming up here for someone. Make some new friend, because old ones are gone now. Okay, it says make some new friend. And the last one here, your talent and gift are calling you. All right, so yeah, there is this liberation here. Okay, there is this liberation that's taking place for someone here. Oh, my camera moved, guys. You guys didn't see it. My camera moved. I don't know when, but my camera moved. All right, so there is this new change that's happening here. Okay, but I feel like it feels kind of heavy at first, or we will feel heavy at first here with this tear here, but I feel like also this is just like releasing, letting go, be vulnerable with everything that's happening here. Okay, letting the grief pass here. All right, because of this change that's transpiring very suddenly here. All right, Spirit is saying that this doorway to divine connection is wide open for someone here, a collective of you maybe. Okay, and the path that you are on is your path. Okay, it is your path. Do not doubt that here for someone. All right, I'm gonna leave it at this. I hope this message resonates a collective of you here. May joy, light, inspiration always find you. Thank you.